Welcome to my channel AK Mechanical Lecture. Today I have brought new updates regarding faculty recruitment in different engineering colleges. The first college is SSM College of Engineering. It is in Namakkal, Tamil Nadu. They are hiring for the departments Petroleum Engineering and Petrochemical Technology. Qualification required ME Tech with PhD in chemical engineering or petrochemical or petroleum engineering and equivalent to chemical engineering branch. Then you can apply. Candidate profile chemical engineering, petrochemical and petro refineries, petroleum equivalent branches. Must have completed PG with relevant discipline, having good leadership quality and commitment towards work. So how you have to apply? You have to apply within 10 days through email. This is the email ID principal@ssmce.ac.in. You can email your resume to this email ID. You can also send your hard copy address to the principal of college. This is the address. You can send also your hard copy on this. Next college is IIMT Group of Colleges, Greater Noida, UP. They are hiring for different colleges. First college is Engineering College, Greater Noida. They are hiring for department MBA. Then Dean Law. They are hiring also for Law. Here you can check. You can apply also for MBA. Then Law, Administration. Then for training and placement, in training and placement they have requirement for director, head training officer, Python trainer. In administration they require director for administration, also required law, director for law. Then requirement of dean for law. For that qualification required PhD and having UGC NET qualified, having master's degree, bachelor degree with first class in all preceding degree in appropriate branch with exemplary academic record throughout. Experience for assistant professor, minimum 5 years of experience required. For associate professor, minimum 5 years experience required, of which at least 2 years post PhD experience. For professor, minimum 10 years of experience required, of which at least 5 years at the level of associate professor. Job location Greater Noida. Here you can send your resume for all these posts. This is the email ID hr_gn@iimtindia.net. Next college is Modern Institute of Engineering and Technology, Hooghly, West Bengal. You can apply for assistant professor for the department Mechanical Engineering. Qualification required MTech in mechanical. Pursuing candidate can also apply. Experience 1 to 2 years. Fresher will be preferred. Specialization required none. Job location Bandel, Hooghly, West Bengal. Apply mode email. This is the email ID hr@mitcolleges.org. You can send your resume on this email ID. hr@mitcollege.org. This is the contact address. You have to apply within 10th of July. This is the contact number. You can contact also on this. Next college is C. Abdul Hakim College of Engineering and Technology. It is in Melvisram, Beach State. It is in nearby Chennai. They are hiring for assistant professor, associate professor and professor for the departments BTech, Information Technology, BE, Computer Science, Electronics and Communication Engineering, MBA, MCA, Science and Humanities for Mathematics and English. Qualification required. Candidates should have completed their PG and PhD in relevant discipline. MBA and MCA should have minimum of 2 years of professional experience required. NET, SLATE or PhD is mandatory for Maths and English. Commitment towards work and having good knowledge of NAC and NBA process. It is in Vellore district. Melvisram is in Vellore district, Tamil Nadu. This is the email Google form link. You can click on this link and you will be redirected to application form and fill it and apply by that. Email ID also they have given info.catchet@gmail.com. You can send your resume also on this. Next college is, you can see Vaigai College of Engineering, Madurai, Tamil Nadu. They are hiring for assistant professor, associate professor, and professor for the departments math, physics, chemistry. If you have PhD completed in relevant discipline and have cleared NET or SLATE, then you can apply. This is the email ID bcrecruitment22@gmail.com. You can 22@gmail.com. You can send your resume on this email ID. Job title, this one, assistant professor, and in this one for which college, I think I can't able to capture full. Assistant professor English, job title 4. Okay, leave that. This is which one? Tanjavur, Tamil Nadu. Interested, contact address, something they have given. Apply mode, email at college admin office. I think there is missing. Next college is Ifet College of Engineering. They are hiring for assistant professor, associate professor, and professor for all these departments: civil, EEE, CSE, IT, mechanical, artificial intelligence and data science, AIML, MBA, math, physics, chemistry, and English. And qualification: if you have BE Tech with MEM Tech, you can apply. PhD will be preferred. Or if you have BA, MA, BSc, MSc, MPhil, and NET SLATE, PhD preferable. You can apply in this Ifet College of Engineering, Villupuram, Tamil Nadu. Apply mode email. This is the email ID college@ifet.ac.in. You can send your resume within 7 days to this email ID. Next college is Solamalai College of Engineering. They are hiring for assistant professor, associate professor, professor, director for the department CSE, EEE, ECE, mechanical, civil, MBA, physics, chemistry, maths, and English. They also require some non-teaching posts like librarian and assistant librarian. You can apply for both post, non-teaching and teaching. Qualification: PhD required. If you have bachelor's, master's, and PhD with first class in all preceding degree in appropriate branch of engineering and science, you can apply. Freshers also can apply. For CSE departments, experience in teaching courses in AI, DS, and business system will be added advantage. For CSE department, demonstrable and a specific research interest may include data science application, artificial intelligence. Job location: Madurai, Tamil Nadu. You can apply through email within 14th of July 2022. This is the email ID jobs.institution@gmail.com. Next college is Annai Valankanni College of Engineering, AVK Nagar, Ajjapapuram, Post Kanyakumari District, Tamil Nadu. They are hiring for professor, associate professor, and assistant professor for the department CSE, civil, mechanical, ECE, physics, chemistry, English, and mathematics. Qualification: if you have PhD or NET, or if you have masters with NET, SLATE, or SET, you can apply. Experience: for assistant professor minimum 2 years, associate professor minimum 5 years, of which 2 years post PhD. For professor minimum 10 years, of which at least 3 years at the level of associate professor. Job location: AVK Nagar, Ajjapapuram, Kanyakumari District. Apply mode email. This is the email ID hr@abce.edu.in. Next college is Sri Krishna Institute of Technology. They are hiring for principal, assistant professor, IT admin, and network engineering for the departments. For assistant professor, you can apply for ECE, EEE, civil and mechanical, science and humanities, English, physics, math, and chemistry with UGC, NET, or SLATE qualified. Qualification: PhD degree and first class or equivalent at the either bachelor's or master's in relevant branch of engineering and engineering discipline. You can apply. At least 2 successful PhD guided as a supervisor or co-supervisor, and minimum 8 research publication in SCI, Scopus, or UGC ICT approved list of journal. Then it will be given added advantage. Apply mode: for experience, apply mode email. This is the email ID. You can send your resume to principal.skit@gmail.com. Next college is Beltech High Tech, Dr. Rangarajan Sakuntala Engineering College, Chennai. They are hiring for professor, associate professor, and assistant professor for the department AIDS, AIML, CSC, and IT. Job location Chennai, Tamil Nadu. Apply mode email. This is the email ID hrd@wellhightech.com. You have to send your resume on this email ID.